Welcome back, 11:22 on your Monday. Over the years, hundreds of participants have been exposed to life-saving information as they're encouraged to spend less time sitting. Well, unfortunately, we're doing that now. We'll cut that short, though, and more time moving to decrease the risk of blood clots. And this Saturday, the Devereux Hubbard II Foundation will host the 9th annual Run, Walk, or Trot to Stop Blood Clots 5K run and 1-mile walk. The event aiming to raise awareness about both blood clots and clotting disorders. And joining us today is Devereux Hubbard himself to discuss the event as well as the foundation. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, man. Thanks for being here today.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for those who may not be familiar, tell us a little bit about the foundation.
So the foundation is named Devereux Hubbard II after our son, Devereux Hubbard II, who at the age of 19 in December of 2013 died suddenly of a pulmonary embolism. Home from college, and we thought it was flu symptoms, and later discovered that was actually a blood clot that killed him. We didn't have any knowledge about blood clots, the danger of blood clots, how to detect blood clots, any of that. So as we talked to our doctors and started investigating and getting information, we quickly heard that not a lot of people know about signs, symptoms of blood clots. So we felt like that was something that we could do, one way for us to partner, one to celebrate his life, but also to help other families so that they don't experience the same tragedy that we experienced.
Absolutely. Obviously something very personal for you,
too.
Yes. And like you were saying, you know, I certainly, for one, don't know a ton about blood clots. You know, how does kind of getting on your feet, moving around, how does that all help?
Yeah, so staying busy, exercise, things of that nature really help because a sedentary lifestyle contributes towards blood clots. Sitting too long, oftentimes if we're overweight, things of that nature can contribute towards blood clots. Moving around, exercise is vitally important for not only quality of life, but also for proper blood flow.
Absolutely. You know, speaking about proper blood flow here, let's talk about the event a little bit. I mean, what can people expect?
Yeah, so it's really just a gathering of a community of people. So we'll gather together. We'll have music playing in the morning. We'll make sure everybody's registered. Everybody knows their start positions. The runners are going to go first because they want to get out and get going. And then we have a lot of people who come with their children in strollers, things of that nature. So they typically go last. And they'll do their 1-mile walk or trot on the Rock Island Trail, which is a beautiful location for us to be on right there on Northmore in Knoxville. And then after the race, we'll have a number of vendors who will be there at the beginning and during and at the end, just to provide other health information that people can take advantage of. We'll have ice machine where people can get snow cone kind of ice afterwards, you know, for those who worked up a sweat. Right. Yeah. So it's just going to be a fun time and giving information in the midst of all of that.
Of course.
Yeah. So just trying to make it fun.
Yeah. And for those who may not be able to make it in person, there's a virtual option as well?
Yeah. For those who want to participate virtually, you can register, and we just ask that you take pictures of your participation, whether you're walking or trotting, and then tag us on social media, and we'll highlight that and celebrate that. We have people who are participating in Philadelphia already, people who are participating in Arizona, who are participating in Kansas and Texas. So we're excited. We know those areas, so we're excited about that as well.
So this is not just a local effort, this is a nationwide effort.
Well, as people who are connected to us and are aware of our foundation, as they relocate, they try to continue to partner with us, and we really appreciate it.
This is something you want to be a part of. We're talking a very broad range of people taking part here. We're going to throw some info up on the screen here for you at home. It's going to be on Saturday from 8 to 10 in the morning. The Bleeding and Clotting Disorders Institute helping all this happen. It's going to start over on Northmore Road in Peoria, and those can attend virtually who aren't able to make it in person. And of course, if you can make it in person, you want to take advantage of those snow cones too.
That's it. That's it. Yes.
Devereux, thanks so much for being here this morning. We appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely. All righty, we're going to be right back in just a few moments.